Hello, Newbridge. This is Pastor Mark, and I'm sure you've probably heard by now that the entire state has suspended public schools and all public meetings of over 250 people, which applies to us. And that's up until April 24th. All of this is in an attempt to do something called social distancing. And this is really an approach that works to protect the elderly and those that are most at risk in our society right now. And it's designed to help our medical system not become overwhelmed like what we see happening right now in Italy. To understand this more, you can just certainly turn on any newscast right now, or you can go online and just Google it to find out more information. But I wanted you to know, as far as your pastor at Newbridge, we met with our leadership team yesterday to pray and to talk about how we could be part of the solution and not the problem. And as a result, we came away with a few different things I want to share with you. And the first one is that we are going to be replacing our services on Sunday with an online live stream that's going to start this Sunday at 9 a.m. Now, that's what we usually do, and you don't need to worry if you don't make the 9 a.m. because once it streams, it does go back and it records everything, and you can go back and get it later. And to find out how to do that and all the information, you could either just go to our YouTube channel, or you can go online to our site, our website, and it'll give you more information on how to do that there. Also, in these next 6 weeks or so, please refer to our website almost every time you have a question, or you can call the office. But our website is going to be updated often and regularly, and so please consider going there. This Sunday, we are going to go forward with our plans to have our Africa team, who just got back a week or so ago. They are going to do the recap of the ELI Africa trip that we were all on. And so you'll see that if you tune in this Sunday. Not only that, we are canceling Fuel. Now, Fuel is our middle school group. And the reason we're canceling that tonight, because it is under 250, but we have a number of our middle schoolers that go to Pioneer Middle School, and they had somebody diagnosed with the coronavirus yesterday. And so due to safety concerns, we are going to move forward, and just for the next 2 weeks, we're going to postpone our Fuel, our Friday night Fuel, and then there will be more information and we'll make decisions after that. We also wanted you to know that we're leaving the gathering of life groups up to each individual leader. Your leaders care very much about you and about your safety and your ability to meet together, and so they'll be making the call for you. And so we want to be most concerned about the elderly or anyone that is sick in any way. And if you're not feeling up to it, please stay home and just get better. I heard about one life group. It was actually Daryl Dameron's life group that met this week, and they did it on Zoom. And they did all of their people, there were 7 of them, and they met on Zoom, and Daryl said it was a great time. You're going to see more and more of this, of trying to use technology to help us in our safety efforts here. But beyond all of that, I need you to understand that we are not doing these things based in fear. The Bible tells us in 2 Timothy 1:7 that God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of love, of power, and of a sound mind, or right thinking. And so we want to think correctly, and we want to move with wisdom and understanding into this next season that we're going to be in. And it is going to be different. And so we do need to change our behaviors on how we interact with each other. But most of all, I want you to know that love is the reason that we are changing our behaviors. Because we care about the spreading of this virus, we want to get through it as quickly as we can. And we believe that God is going to give us unprecedented opportunities during this time to not only know Him better, and He's going to give us chances, like our mission statement says, to love one another in greater ways and to make His love known during this season. And so in this process, you need to know that we want to stay in close communication with you. Please stay in communication with your life groups. Our office will remain open during all regular business hours, and that's Monday through Thursday from 9 in the morning to 5. And Cassie, our administrator, will be there to handle questions or someone that have to do with any of these things. We have many people that have volunteered as an opportunity to serve, to go to stores if you're feeling sick or vulnerable and you don't want to leave your house, or maybe you're just elderly right now and you just are concerned and you want to stay put where you are. Let us serve you. Let us go to the store for you. Let us go pick up prescriptions for you, or bring whatever it is that you may need. We want to be part of that with you. But we are going to leverage all of the technology that we can, and we are going to continue to use organic ways of being together. And most of all, as this whole event unfolds, it is unfolding quickly, and we just expected it to do that. But what you need to know is this. Number one, you do not have to be afraid. I mean, God is with us. And the second thing is that this is going to be an opportunity like I don't think I have ever seen in my entire life, for the church to really rise up and act redemptively in the midst of crisis and fear. And so remember this, you don't have to go to church to be the church. Keep your eyes open. Look around for opportunities to serve. Stay connected. And definitely tune in on Sunday. It will be different if you've never done the online experience. But we will be giving you much more information on Sundays, and just a great opportunity in that way to stay connected. Hey, I love you. And as the Bible says, be of good courage.